Alexa here. I feel like today we're gonna go through a video on the Yuka app. I'm just gonna click it, and this is the one that we went through on the previous Fenty box, where it shows you like whether a product is good for you chemically or not. So I'm just gonna click it, and so here are the Fenty ones that we went through last time, and I forgot to mention, or I didn't even remember, because it's a brand new app for me, that they actually have a history of the products that you choose. So I feel like after this video, we can go through to see like, oh, that was a good one, or that was a poor one. Like it says, like good, poor, excellent. Like the cheek so is poor, the liquid lipstick is excellent, and so something like that. Like just as like refresher or whatever. So yeah, this is the Fenty box. So I think today what we're going to go through is the Sephora haul, but we're going to go through the points items, the sample items, as well as the free gift with purchase above a certain amount items. We're going to go through those as well, but first I have a few housekeeping items that I would like to take care of, and that would be a couple of the items that I had purchased on one of the Ipsy hauls. And I started using them. So when I bought the REM Beauty plumping lip gloss, I'm just going to pull it up here. We're going to actually check this one as well. Actually, no, we're not, because it doesn't have a SKU bar. But I'm going to pull it up here in the camera. So in the previous video, in my unboxing video, I did say that this came on pretty sheer because I had used it, but when I started using it more, it is actually this color. It is actually this brown, which is great. I actually quite enjoy it. I love the tingle. I love like the minty that it has. It's fantastic. It's amazing. I do love it. And this one, the Nina, I was gonna scan this one as well, but it also doesn't have a SKU bar, so I'll just show it to you here. The overnight lip mask. So I did try this, and as I said in the reviews that I was reading before I had this in my hands, it did say that it was hard to pull out, and it is very thick, and it is very hard to come out, and the hole is super small too, so just like a tiny bit will come out. It's it's a hard squeeze, I'll tell you that. But and it was also, so I do feel a little bit of gradients, but it's really nice. Like I will say it's really nice, and the gradients, the grit exfoliating molecules, or you should say, they do blend in really nicely with the product and the lips, and it's great. Honestly, I do quite enjoy this. It really makes my lips feel amazing in the morning, so I enjoyed it. Not sticky, not tacky. I enjoy it. So those are the housekeepings. We are gonna go ahead and see if we can do, this is what we're dealing with today. So, cereal for baby rice. We did not click that. There is no cereal for baby rice in here at all, as you can see. I'm just gonna pull that back down. We're gonna move this. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna dump this over here. Boink. We'll leave this here. I wonder what SKU that pulled up. That's so interesting. Okay. We're gonna go through this pretty quickly. I think maybe we'll see. Hopefully it is like relatively quick, and like I said in the previous video, if there is something that you would like to see, you can definitely pause the video and read it at your own leisure as well. So let's go ahead and start with this one. So when you bring that up, I'm gonna flip my phone around. So this one is it'll show you a picture of it, and it will show you what it is, so I don't actually have to tell you what I'm scanning when I scan it, because it'll just pull up. So this one is a pour, and it has the phenoxyethanol. Oh, and that is the allergen and irritant and endocrine disruptor. Oh, and it's regulated in the UK, EU, and Australia, but it is not regulated in the USA and Canada. So, and your resources there. And then everything else, so adenosine, I don't know what that is. Alanine, all these are risk-free. Arginine, aspartic acid. So I mean, like, yeah, it looks like it's all right for you, really. Like, unless you have allergies, like severe allergies, right? Because it did say that it was an allergen. There is a lot of things in here that is risk-free. That is honestly fantastic, even though it says it is a 49 out of 100. Sorry, I'm flicking through this really fast because I wanted to see what the recommendations were, but yeah, it was really amazing the amount of like really good things there. Bioma, I've heard of that one. That is excellent. That is cool. I've heard of that brand. Calming serum, Garnier. Garnier. I don't know how I feel about Garnier. Niacinamide serum. I don't know what brand that is. My Ingredients. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that either. Okay, cool. I like that. Boink. Let's go. Let's do the other Drunk Elephant one. Oh, okay, so there is the contrast. There's your contrast. Again, another contrast with the same brand. So this one is 100 out of 100. This one is perfect for you. You can't get any better. I don't know, maybe you can, but all of it risk-free. It's all risk-free. It has, even though retinol is a risk-free, I don't know how. Oh, I can't even click it to see. All right, but I thought that retinol had like different like you can only use it in portions. This is the Gizeh. I'm just going to put it here because the SKU bar isn't there. It is on this. 65 out of 100. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we have a lot of low risks, like a bunch of different ingredients that are low risk. I don't know how I really feel about that because like the Drunk Elephant one had one ingredient that was a risk and it was a 59, whereas this one has a bunch of items that are low risk and it's a 65. I don't know. Coumarin. Coumarin is allergen, right? So that's a color. CL26100, those are colors. And it's all allergen based. It's a fragrant. Okay. So linalool is a fragrance. I'm assuming that all of these are fragrances. Fragrance and or color. That does make sense that there is fragrance. How does a color become risk-free, whereas this color is not risk-free? Oh, it can promote allergic reactions. Maybe it's a red? I don't know. Interesting. Oh, and there's no suggestions or recommendations for other products. Well, that's interesting. It's good information to know, I suppose. This one as well, I'm gonna go ahead and put this perfume right here because the SKU bar is on the package itself. 72 out of 100 for a perfume. Nice. I am liking that. Alpha isomethyl so it's an allergen. It's a fragrance. Citronellol. That's funny. Also a fragrance. Okay. Limonene, I'm assuming another fragrance. Yep. Oh, and it looks like... Okay. So it looks like sometimes they don't actually show this limonene in our ingredients because it could be grouped with other components under the term fragrance. So that's interesting. And there's your risk-free ingredients. We got water. I hope water is risk-free. Let's see. Isopropylidineglycerol. Nice. Don't say that one 5 times fast. All right. No recommendations on there, so I guess the clean is what you're going to get. Oh. My favorite brands are always the biggest disappointment, right? God. That is horrible. Benzoyl salicylate. 26 fragrant substances identified as an established contact allergen in humans. Okay, so it is an allergen. Suspected endocrine disruptor. I don't know what an endocrine disruptor is. And we get a lot of that happening in this app here. So, it looks like there's a TED X link for your scientific sources. So that's cool. That's interesting. You can definitely go back and take a look at that. Yeah, limonene, low risk, low risk, low risk. Let's see the recommendations. Castor, we got a lot of castor oils here. Well, 2 of them. Coconut oil. I do like my coconut oil. Coconut oil, it's, almond oil, castor oil, snail serum, nice. I like that. I actually have this, Hydrate Replenish Body Oil, I'm pretty sure, or I did at one point. I do like Palmer's. Palmer's is actually quite nice, and they have really nice smelling fragrances as well. Oh, here's, okay. I have the boxes for the drunk elephants. Okay, we just have a few more to go. I'm gonna go ahead and with these samples here. So I have 2 of these, same ones. Ever Eden. I actually quite like Ever Eden. I think I'm gonna start looking more into Ever Eden and seeing like if I can do more samples or get more, or kind of make it a priority for me with Ever Eden, because I have found that the ingredients, it's quite consistent in Ever Eden. So yeah, it's all risk-free. It's 100 out of 100. I have 2 of the samples. I'm excited to use them. Yeah, nothing really much to say about that. It's perfect. Okay, here's the other Ever Eden. Oh, it is hitting. It's hitting that little tiny skew bar over there. Okay. Oh, nice. Flashlight. Okay, perfect. That is good information to know. Okay, 93 out of 100. It has a fragrance, and that makes it a low risk. Okay, well, I personally don't have any like type of allergy to fragrance. I don't usually have any reactions to fragrances, so I mean, it's great. This is really, there's not really much of a risk here. Coconut oil, I've heard of that. Camelina, I don't know. I've never heard of like a lot of these items or ingredients. I mean, I see a lot of seed oils and acetate, and I don't know, but I guess they're good for you. Unfortunately, the only thing with this app is I can't click it to see what the good benefits are for it. So it only shows us like the bad benefits. It's so funny. And tells you why they're bad. So, I mean, that's good. But if you wanted to know more about the good risk-free items, you definitely have to do your own Google research on that. So let's go in with, it keeps hitting that. I'm actually going to flip this over so it doesn't hit that. Pull it down. Let's go in with this one. We only have 3 more left after this. So this one's 50 out of 100. Yeah, this one was one of the purchase, free gift with purchase, and there wasn't a whole lot to choose from, so a lot of low risks. I don't even think I've actually even opened that hand cream yet. It's pretty tiny. I don't know if I'm gonna use it because I have a lot of hand creams anyways. I was gonna say it would be a great stocking stuffer, but now that I know and I have the information that there's a lot of risk involved in this item, granted they are low risk, and this isn't the lowest that we've seen, so I mean, could be a stocking stuffer. But yeah, it's cute. It's a nice brand, nice name, so I don't really have much else to say about that. That one's not gonna, this one is a Huda Booty. Okay, we got it, just in case it didn't go. Fill in the information. Oh, it's unknown. Oh, that is good. That is quite interesting. I don't have any information about this. Do I even have the ingredients on here? I don't think the ingredients are even on there. No. So this must not be in the system because it is a sample size, as you can see. But the full size might be on there, but they're different SKUs. So unfortunately, we will not be doing that one today. So we will go ahead and flick that down. That's okay. We don't need to know everything. We'll go in and try this. Nice. 100 out of 100. So this is the Daily Barrier Recovery Cream. There is 0 risk on this. I like that. Why did I get this? This was a points item, actually. This was 100 points, and when I got it, I thought it was like really tiny for 100 points. I was actually gonna say something to them about it, but it's fine. There's a lot of ingredients in here. Okay, we're done scrolling. That are risk-free. So why did I get this? Why do I remember? Daily Barrier Recovery Cream. When I was looking at it, when I read it, I thought it said something about redness. But it's really hard to read red on white. I think this lighting is kind of crappy too, but I'm pretty sure it said redness, and I have rosacea. So that is why I got this to try, and I thought it was going to be a little bigger, which is fine. It's no problem. It's not, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I'm excited to try that. 100 out of 100. I like it. I'm happy. Last one, guys. We're almost there. Okay. 23 out of 100. I think that's the worst one. Go out with a bang, right? All right. So benzyl salicylate, phenoxyethanol, and then we have a lot of low risk limonene that was in the creams or the perfumes, wasn't it? I think it was in the perfume. Linalool, I think that was in the perfume as well. Menthol. How is menthol a low risk? That's quite interesting. And then 8 that are risk-free. This is actually a Japanese hair mask, which I love hair products. I love hair masks. I love everything about it. This was one of the freebies. I actually had clicked the Gizu hair oil, but they didn't have that in stock. So I got the hair mask instead, and I'm happy with the alternative selection. So even though it's a 23 out of 100, I'm still happy. I'll still use it. It's fine. I mean, the whole point of these videos is just to be in the know. And if you have it, you want to use it, or you want to pass it on, that's fine. No judgment free, man. But it does give you alternatives if you ever see them on the shelf, or like if you're familiar with the brands or whatever, like Shea Moisture. I'm definitely familiar with that. I have had a few of them, but I find that my hair is not the right texture for a lot of Shea Moisture. Garnier, I think, who hasn't tried Garnier? Let's be real. Their smells are nice. I have no issues with Garnier. Aveeno is all right. I don't think I've had an Aveeno hair. The OGX, well, and then we're getting to the 50 out of 100s. And I think a lot of these, so that's all conditioner, whereas this one is a hair mask that I just scanned. Some of them are hair masks. I feel like this one, the Attitude, is probably a hair mask. But yeah, anyways, that's all I have for you today. And then tomorrow, I think we will go ahead and do the paid items in the Sephora haul. I have been trying. How do I get out of this? There we go. Here is the list. Well, this is where it started. Baby cereal for rice. That didn't even pop up, so I have no idea where that SKU bar came from. I don't go down the baby aisle. I've never seen that. That's at all in my entire life, so that's fantastic. So what was I saying? Yeah, so I think tomorrow we'll go through the paid items from the Sephora haul. I have been using, I think, just one of the items. It goes hard. It's really, really nice. Very lovely. I have another one of the same brand. So good. Yeah, so let's stick back to this list here. So yeah, we started off poor, then we went excellent, good, poor, and this is all Sephora brands. Excellent, good, right, the Unknown Mascara, excellent and bad. So you know what? I mean, overall, these are great products. And one of them that was poor was, this one was because it had all the um, fragrance in it, wasn't it? Allergen. It was all the allergens, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it was all the allergens. So, I mean, to be honest, overall, I do think that this was a great haul. This one, right, this one confused me. But yeah, anyways, we'll check back later tomorrow and see what's going on with the other part of the haul. Okay, bye!